Hello, my people. We're going to dive right in. So before coming in here, I was meditating and I got a message around my root chakra. This masculine energy, this masculine energy is about to get arrested soon. But the feminine energy was trying to block my throat chakra from the truth. So she's trying to cover up his incident, or trying to block it, trying to keep it a secret, because allegedly he's on like the registered sex offenders list. And she didn't want that secret to get out, or that to be known about him, or didn't want, because apparently that energy is supposed to be coming forward, but I know that's a karmic. That's a karmic. They're all karmics. None of these people are anything to do with any twin flame or karmic or divine counterpart. So they're trying to manipulate every which way to try to get into my energy so they can come in to steal. It's not happening. So we're going to dive in. If it come out, it come out. If it don't, on the bottom of that deck, of this deck here, was Flint, Michigan. So maybe Flint, Michigan, maybe significant. And you got Ancient Stars, giving me ancestor vibes out here already. Tell you, we protected. Every couple cards in the beginning, 144 on the clock. Every card at the beginning always comes out with a spirit guide of an ancestor. I keep telling you, we protected, baby. Like, ain't nothing's about to be done that they don't see. The tables have turned. They have attachments to them. Because we answered the call. So we answered the higher calling. We have protection all around us. Okay, we are ancient stars. We've been here before. This is not our first merry-go-round, and it's not these karmics' first merry-go-round. They are karmics who followed us from our past lives, every life, and they will follow us every life until we learn our lessons. Till that cycle, that karmic cycle, is stopped. Apparently, I did not learn my karmic cycle last cycle, and there was no justice for that. But this cycle, I'll be damned if I complete that shit ever again. So this cycle, I'm completing that shit, and shit is coming to pass. Shit is turning around. You know? Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I've been through way too many karmics. Way too many karmics this cycle, this lifetime, to ever go back, to ever go backwards again, or ever be involved in that type of situation again. I cannot put myself through that again. No way. I learned my lesson several times over. I'm gonna put names over here. I learned my lesson. Your family members can also be karmic. They're just, listen, you can be born into a family who are karmics. Then someone may have lock extensions. You could be born into some people who's karmic. Your family, your parents, is whoever is your soul that comes into the physical body of that family, that bloodline. Okay? They may be trying to hex health food or try to poison health food. This one's a true one. It's divine. So yeah, you could be born into a karmic family bloodline, and you have beaten all the odds, breaking all those generational curses of that karmic bloodline that have been kept going and over and over and over. You were the one who stopped that cycle. You were the one who erased all those generational curses, and you're the one who, quote unquote, are the black sheep of the family, because you decided to step out of that cycle and heal. You decided to remove yourself from them, those toxic habits, traits, and behaviors and decided to do your own thing. And with that, the divine is rewarding you for it because you have learned your lesson. You have learned that you have to take care of you first and foremost. I'm not going to put out what my lesson was. Just know that I've learned it and I'm not going backwards. I'm not going backwards. Someone may be a webcam model. If someone's possessive, maybe possessive webcam model that doesn't want you capable of loving anyone else. So that's probably why with the lust of the heart chakra, they're trying to project that energy of lust to your heart chakra, so your heart chakra could be blocked because they're very possessive. They don't, like I said, they don't want you loving or being able to love anyone else. So they're trying to keep your abundance, your love, all to them. They want to keep that energy blocked up. They don't want, because they're not loved, they don't want you to be loved either. Ain't that some selfish shit? But that's that karmic shit, you know? That's some real selfish motherfucking shit. Something significant can be about 12/17, maybe December 17th. Maybe something happened about December 17th. And someone's not taking care of their children either. Roger may be involved, or I'm talking to a Roger. Moors may be significant. You got government funded. What's already out here? Nothing yet. Oh, but I'm sure it will be. So I'm saying the government funded these attacks or the government's in my energy because I felt that heart energy. Well, these motherfuckers are always watching me. They're always in some shit. Brothers and sisters may be significant. They may be involved, whatever's going on here. You have a higher calling. Like I told you guys before, we all have purposes and callings upon arriving to this plane. And you got community. Everyone know what was involved, but nobody wants to let nobody else know the person who was involved in it because it's a government-funded program. It's a gag order. I'm pretty sure it's going to show up. It's fucking experiment. They may be involved with a housing scam. The community may be involved with the housing scam. And the people might be smoking crystal meth. I don't need to put the numbers. I'm not going to put the numbers in here. No, I'm going to leave that. But that's not. Feminine is trying to block my crown socket, so she may be involved in that crystal meth energy. said community. She's a part of the community that's behind the negative intentions. This is giving me jail time with the matching uniforms. Both these motherfuckers going to prison. And there's someone suffering in silence, or wanted you to be suffering in silence because everything that they were trying to do, you know. Gratitude. We stepping into that leadership role. They was trying to block that, tried to stop that, trying to do everything. You got meth and got cocaine out here. If these motherfuckers is on some, they're on one. We got brain out here, so someone probably doing some mental magic or have mental issues. Probably with the suffering and silence, they wanted you to be all in your head, all in your all in your head, all in your feelings, not knowing what to do, not knowing which way to turn. Someone may be driving Audi, whatever you call it. This seems to come out a lot. Yeah. Yeah, someone's going to be passing away as well. Or someone close to them is going to be passing away with this funeral arrangement out here. Yeah, they're trying to hex your career because they know you're coming into some leadership role. You're coming into new beginnings and possibilities, and they're trying to hex and block every single way. You got your twin flame coming in, or twin flame. All because they envy you. You got divine feminine energy. I wasn't gonna take this card. But I'm gonna take them. Divine feminine. You got imprisonment. I'm not gonna bombard this with numbers. Take the numbers out. Leave room for the messages. Yeah, but the mental magic and the brain energy out here, they wanted you to, and the suffering silence, they wanted you to go crazy. They want you to think that you were going crazy. So they wanted you to keep you out. They wanted you out the way. They wanted you out the way completely so they can run rampant over everything that you have coming forward towards you, trying to steal that, trying to take those opportunities from you by trying to, I'm guessing, hex your food that you eat. You may eat healthy. They're trying to hex your food, trying to, with this housing scam, that's trying to, the community trying to, and this lusting energy, trying to completely have you all out of your sorts. Completely 14 on the clock, trying to have you all out of your energy so you can, so not in the right space, right head of mind, so you can receive what you need to receive, what you're supposed to receive. And they was trying to do everything possible to get you out the way, especially with this government-funded program that's going on out here. They're all connected. It's all involved. All of it's involved. With this business friend, I'm getting divine counterpart energy, divine feminine, twin flame energy out here. Yeah, someone's not being truthful. You got social media, you got money laundering. With a divine offer, you have a twin flame, divine feminine, and business friend coming in. There's somebody you know. Either this somebody you know could be the your twin flame. Yeah, but they're trying to block your communication. This masculine energy is trying to block communication because they're codependent on your energy. They don't want you going anywhere. They don't want no one communicating with you. They want you to be. They don't want you to be you. They wanted you to go back. They don't even want you to be as elevated and high vibrational that you are. They want you to be right back where they were where they found you. They don't want you being uplifting and speaking truths and speaking out about the injustices and whatnot that goes on around. They want you right back to being normal, whatever the fuck that means. They want you to be back to a time where you didn't know who or what you were, so they can manipulate. That's confirmation. All that just happened right now. Somebody going child protective service because they're not taking care of their children. And also the children may have diseases. How do they get these diseases? Come on now. Yeah, so child protective services out here coming out. Someone's going to get their kids taken away. What was that card that came out here earlier about children? Yeah, they're not paying attention to their children. With child protective services energy out here already. And their children have these diseases. Come on. This is ridiculous. They must be self-mutilating themselves, beating themselves up, so to speak, because of what they know what's going on, what's coming forward, what's about to happen. And they're insecure, or they may be setting insecurities, maybe setting a UTI. We got Lovers Quarrel out here. We got clear communication coming in. You got masculine energy is paranoid. You got Marines, maybe they was in the Marines. You got Right. And you got Warlock. So that masculine energy is a Warlock. Didn't say nothing about karmic feminine and scared. Yeah, you got these people out here are scared and worried because they know what's coming forward. They know exactly what's coming forward. Especially when they hear them sirens. This could, with the Marines card, it could be with the government, some psych operation with the Marines, or this person could be a Marine or where it was in the Marines. You got a false bloodline. You got a podcast. This is masculine energy. I told you this masculine energy was going to jail because he was a registered sex offender. And this feminine energy is trying to conceal that, trying to block that from being out, trying to block that from being truth. They were trying to block it from me knowing it. You got throat chakra, trying to block my throat chakra from me knowing or speaking the truth about it, but it's already here, already being spoken. Yeah. You got loves drama. They love drama. (2012) 1 o'clock. They may be involved with this as well. They may be wanting to fight because they love the drama. Lancaster may be significant. That may be significant about the housing scam. Yeah, especially with this feminine trying to block my throat chakra when I said that. I'm trying to hide something about that. They've also been trying to telepathically communicate. I do not telepathically communicate with karmic energy, period. I don't deal with karmic energy. I refuse to deal with karmic energy. I want these motherfuckers out of my energy. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not about to sit here and communicate with you when I know your intentions is not pure. You got Buddha out here. They're trying any and everything. They want, bruh. Where was all this communication and love offering and communication at months prior to all this bullshit happening? But they want to be all in your good graces now. They want to be all up your ass now that when shit hits the fan. Nah. They may be an atheist. You got Buddha out here. They may be atheists. They don't believe in what you believe in. They probably doesn't believe in spirituality. Because I got one time before that these people are super religious. This may not be the current masculine and feminine, but there were other energies in my energy who was like super religious and did not agree with spirituality, didn't like that spirituality was a thing and what, they didn't like that, they didn't believe in that, so to speak, whatever. So I'm picking that energy up again with the atheist card here, so they don't believe in what I believe in or what you guys believe in, which is spirituality. They don't believe in a higher power. There are other beings out there, or they don't believe in none of that, but yet they worship lower entities and work with lower entities. So if you work with a lower entity, you think the lower entities always want to be there? Just lower? No, there's higher ones as well. There's duality. It's good and the bad, the good versus the evil, light and dark. It's always how it is. How you gonna believe in the devil? Don't believe in anything other than that. No, absolutely not. I'm not knocking anyone's what they believe in. However, there was a couple times when these energies tried to push their narrative on me. Like, no, I believe in what I believe in, and that's that. You're not going to push your narrative off of me. I don't push my narrative or what I believe in off of anyone else. I just do me. I just literally mind my own business. I don't bother nobody else. I don't push nothing else onto nobody. I don't need no one trying to push their gods onto me or try to push whoever they believe in. No. I know what's what. I know what I believe in. You're not going to try to sway my judgment or try to sacrifice me to their God. No. Yeah. Absolutely not. You're trying to sabotage. I'm good off of that, bruh. So with the Microsoft card out here, and using computers to hack and to track your phone, they may be using a Microsoft software. Check out how it resonates. February might be significant. 2444 on the clock. February might be significant. You got football that might be significant. They love the gaslight, child. Yeah, all the gaslighting energies is blocked. All negative intentions is blocked. All heart chakra blockages are blocked. All negative intention is blocked. When I said February, it was like a heart issue on both sides. So February might be their time. February might be their time because February came out in last reading too. So something significant about February. Whether February is a blessing for me or a curse for them. Take out how it resonates. We shall see what happens. You got Virgo scared and was raped. That's a earth sign. So that's excuse me. Maybe talk to a Cal G. So that rapist energy, this mask, these people are crazy, bro. You got doppelganger. They got people with jealous hearts. With the brain card that came out here, you got brain aneurysm out here, so they may have a brain injury. Like I said, when you do dark magic, you do a lot of mental magic, you do a lot of trying to alter people's perception, and do a lot of mind controlling energy, do all type of spells. That stuff is going to backfire. All of this negative intention is backfiring. Let's just cut out the shit and just use that magic and that energy that you're trying to push off on people and try to block someone's progress and their success. Use that magic and all that energy you put forth in that. Use that for yourself, to heal yourself, to try to make new beginnings for yourself. Trying to block someone else's. Especially someone else's who has nothing and want nothing to do with you. You, like I said, when you do all that dark energy, I keep seeing communication from a call, expecting a call that keeps showing up. When you purposely set out your way to block people's movement, block their success, you're blocking your own. I spoke on this before. You're blocking your own blessings. You're stopping your own path. You're blocking anything that could potentially be a way out for you when you do shit like this, versus you trying to manipulate someone else's energy so they can bend to your will, which is never going to work, because that right there, you're trying to bend someone else's will. That's an automatic red flag, and that's not going to work that way either. So you all the way around, all of your antics are getting you nowhere. It's getting you absolutely nowhere, and it's landing you up where either someone having to make funeral arrangements or imprisonment. That will be your fate, because you're not understanding anything other than that. So, and then this card came out right after that. So, and this came out. So I got these sex traffickers. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm not gonna keep talking about it because I already talked about it too many times already, and they're still doing shit. So it is what it is. With the insanity card, it didn't show up yet, but it's true. I'm not gonna keep wasting my energy on these people. talking to them if they're not trying to do nothing about it. Right? Throat chakra came out here twice. Blocking throat chakra out of jealousy of your divine counterpart. You gotta want communication to come through for your divine counterpart to speak to you, to get in contact with you. They're trying to block that energy. With the thyroid energy, this is the third confirmation about the throat chakra. Either the throat chakra is open fully and exposing all shit. Yeah, everything. This shit's being about throat. Yeah, Archangel Michael is not playing around. He's coming through with the clearing out the throat chakra, exposing all lies and deception, bringing the truth, bringing the justice. They want to come together so they can bend you over. You know. Gratitude to you. Yeah, they're drowning in sorrow. They're drowning in sorrow. And all parties involved are drowning in sorrow. I saw Jinx Energy 2012. Maybe significant. Trying to send Jinx Energy off into you, trying to sabotage your beginnings, just trying to sabotage your shit. Again, you got Doppelganger that showed up again. So Doppelganger is definitely involved trying to manipulate your energy and the energy around you by sending you Jinx Energy. Aries, fire signs, could be a fire sign or someone who's sitting in their fire energy by doing all this dark energy with these death rituals going on right here. Like I said, turn that shit right back to something. Excuse me. With the masculine energy is paranoid. They got them looking over their shoulder. Their phones are also tapped. They may be coming in. Like the card that came out here said, it says 2 offers. One of them is a setup. You may be from England. They're reptilian. Or these celebrities over here are reptilians. They are not who they are. 3344 on the clock. So this is confirmation. These celebrities are not human anymore. Like I said the other night, their celebrities are not themselves. They're not themselves anymore. Once you become a celebrity, I kid you not, I believe that they clone them, number one, and they body snatch. Someone's coming in trying to be affectionate. That may be your twin flame. Williams may be significant. You got Blaze. You got Odin's son. Yeah, protection earlier. Like, we're not playing no games around these parts. This is Nero. It's Nero. They don't know what to do. Yeah, exactly. They don't know what to do. They're paranoid and despair and greed. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. And they're drowning in sorrow. And with these death rituals out here, especially with the death rituals going back to sender, yeah, someone could be planning a funeral. Because this, yeah. They don't know what to do. Maybe talking to you, or you may be involved. You got spirituality. Like I said, you're highly, highly tapped into the spirituality world. You know, you're tapped into that energy. You're tapped into the frequency and the vibrations and the energies that come with that, or you need to be tapped in further. And you got people who don't like that. They don't like that you're so tapped in. You got illusions of being stable. They don't like that you're so tapped in. They probably don't. Yeah, they probably don't like that you're so tapped in with your spirituality. You're so tapped in with your gifts, and they apple cider vinegar may be significant. They may be douching with apple cider vinegar because they have a itchy coochie with the UTI going on down there. Yeah, so they don't like that you're so spiritual and that you're so tapped in with them trying to block your throat chakra, trying to do all this energy to you because you're speaking the truth and you're using your spiritual gifts to do what you're doing. They don't like it. Gratitude. So they're bringing new people in on the game, in on it. Probably coercing or meeting up in a living room to plan out what they're going to do. You're just adding more people to the fire, adding more people to go down for the bullshit that you cannot do. I just saw one of the biggest names that is involved with the whole this energy, who runs everything, who is behind everything. One of the families who are behind everything. If the name comes out, I'll show you. I already spoke about it before because I got confirmation on that because I asked Spirit. I said, I forgot what I said, but this wasn't even, was it this year? Probably early this year, or no, that was in the summertime. However, go. Yeah, in that living room, it's a full house full of people trying to come up with ideas, trying to come up with new ways of trying to block people, adding new comments to the game. They're trying to block trying to block people's paths. Right. They're in lack, or they want you in lack. They're sending mountain spirits to come up and spy on you. They doing a whole bunch of shit. Just turn that energy right back to sending to block that energy off. You got these motherfuckers trying to connect minds to you. You got the government, so the government may be sending monitoring spirits. March may be significant. You got February and March out here. Someone trying to make a love offer. Okay. That's that monitoring spirit. Arizona may be significant. With the government funding, and the government, it's a government project that's going on. You got a prostitute. You got heart chakra attachments. Whoever's in. You got a mentor. So with that offer, that offer that you guys have coming in, maybe with a mentor, someone who's going to show you some ropes, bring to light on some things that you may not know. You know, help you out on your journey, on your path. Ashley, you may be an Ashley. I'm talking to an Ashley. Ashley may be involved. Now they're in lack. With that in lack card that's out here, this is one of the in lack that they are in. They may have a freckle face, or you may have a freckle face. With the victim card that came out earlier in the victim mentality, you brought this on yourself. Facebook may be significant. You may be having multiple Facebook profiles or posting stuff on Facebook. You know, they want to play victim. They want to make it seem like, oh, woe is me. I'm going through all this chaos and conflict, but all that chaos and conflict was chaos and conflict that you were sending out to someone who didn't need that in their energy field. You brought all of that energy back. Like I said, all that energy is returning back to the one who sent it. Yeah. Yeah. With that mentor card that's out here. Maybe involved. They did this to someone who's an indigo child, and they're losing their will to live. I just heard a door to romance. So whoever this mentor is probably your twin flame or your divine counterpart. And they don't look it. They don't look it. This could be the government. I feel like this is the government doing this. Or with the family involved card. Hello, maybe biracial. Biracial. August. Lionsgate, that was a portal of activation that came through, or this August, or you may be born in August. August may be a month I may be talking to in August. Take out how it resonates. This says solar plexus. You can't see it, but it says solar plexus on it. You probably can see a little bit of it right there. Solar plexus. We got February 5th. This is 2nd February that came out, so February 5th may be significant or some type of date. Yeah, but these motherfuckers keep doing the same thing over again, not learning a lesson. They have schizophrenia. They have mental issues. That they have, yeah. They have mental issues. It's your soul contract with this new person, this divine being that you're going to be working with, this mentor. It's a divine contract. And with them trying to come forward, they're going to come find you. It's a bad investment. This other offer is a bad investment. That's trying to come through. Like I said, we have 2 offers that is coming through. Right, the masculine trying to block my throat chakra. So this is masculine energy trying to come in before anything else is trying to, block it. Someone may have bone cancer. This may be you. I just saw sheer panic. I just saw twin flame again. You got inbreeding. You got karmic feminine and anxiety and fear. You got bait and switch. They're trying to confuse you, trying to come with that bait and switch, trying to confuse you. Again, you got the card arrested. Gratitude. Yep, you got spell work out here. You probably get arrested for all the spell work that they was going to do. Listen, even the Fed, even the government know about people doing spell work. Even if there weren't contracted to do spell work on people by the government has a way of finding out about that too. They know who's doing spell work because they do spell work. So they want to monitor who is doing it, who's, you know what I mean? Listen, all right, someone with a high top fade. You got October. This is Libra energy out here. And that August card, that was also a Leo energy. You got house fire spread. You got bedroom window. Nostradamus, who was an astronaut. Astrologer. Robert. Around this other for about 10 months to a year. City of Atlantis. You got the N-word out here. I think a racist card came out here earlier. And you got people coming through trying to ask for a handout. Like, what is this about? You got identity theft. You got sunflower. Sunflower may be significant. Yeah, they're trying to block your net gifts. You can't. Sunflower. With the divine intervention, they coming through and wreaking havoc and letting everything be known and be seen and be heard. You got I'm just teasing. They're doing some stupid shit. Play like to play games. Play games with your heart chakra. Yeah, they're trying to find out where you're at. They don't know where you're at. Walmart may be significant. They already done lost their job because you're sitting in your power. With grace. Gemini energy out here. You got truth maskers. You got a karmic feminine involved with stealing your property. You got sexual deviance. I'm actually about to wrap this up soon. You got sacral chakra. Yeah, you got jealous. They're jealous of everything. These people are just jealous. They're jealous beings. Someone may be getting a divorce. Someone's an informant. You got policemen. You got someone out here within rape trauma or trying to project that energy. Just return that energy back to where it came from. Send it back to the center. That center needs to heal. Leo energy out here twice. You got locks. They may have locks. Cardiac arrest. You got government secrets. You got fake accounts. You got ex-husbands, so they maybe have the white. This could be the ex-husband or husband of this karmic feminine and karmic masculine energy. You got this may be your name. Yeah, you with the sexual deviant and the whatever that card went. You got this energy out here. They need to heal their own trauma. They can't keep projecting trauma off onto people and expecting people to want to help them. You gotta want to help yourself first. That's the whole point. You have to want to help yourself first. You pushing your traumas and your illnesses, diseases off onto people. Just came out here twice. You're not going. That's not healing. You're not healing yourself. Water energy. You're not healing yourself. You're not doing the work. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. It will not be rewarding if you let someone do the work for you because you not have learned the lesson. Whatever happened to you, I'm not saying that was a lesson that happened to you, But with any trauma, uh, um, with any traumatic experience that you may go through, there's a lesson within it. It's a lesson. There's a lessons within every single thing, with any life experience that you go through, whether it's traumatic, whether it's just stubbing your toe on the edge of the bed. It's a lesson within it, and you have to want to go within yourself, learn that lesson, heal from that, maybe a sower, and move on. I'm trying to confuse, yeah. And you want to heal. Twice came out. And you need to heal from that. By you trying to project, you're not doing anything, yeah, this is, yeah, okay, I know what this is about. You're not doing anything to help yourself. I'm just going to talk. So you need to do the work. You need to do the work. 11, 5, 1, 1, 1 o'clock. Once again, you have to heal the person who did it. You have to heal yourself. You have to heal your inner child, because also with this trauma, your inner child gets wounded as well. Not just you have. It's way deeper than just our physical bodies feeling violated and trapped in that trauma and that mental state and that time frame. It goes way, it's more of a spiritual aspect to that as well. You have to heal, go within yourself and heal deeper. You have to heal a lot of issues and wounds that come from and come with that trauma. That also goes with childhood trauma. If you have if you were neglected, not feeling heard, abandoned as a child. What's the other one? Anything along those lines, you have to go in and heal yourself, heal your heart, heal your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, and your crown. Heal all your chakras. But those, when it comes to stuff like that, those traumas tend to linger and last in those chakra points. And then as an adult, whether you were raped as a child or not, or as an adult, it sticks with you, and that energy molds you of who you are going forward. And if you're not healed with those issues, with those wounds, you're carrying that into a relationship. You're carrying that into into a relationship that you may get into. You may have children. You may put that energy, those traumas, those fears and beliefs into those traumas, into your children. And they grow up feeling in a way of probably not feeling safe, because your parents have projected these feelings and emotions off onto them. You have to heal yourself before you can even want to be in a relationship, because you're bringing all of that energy into that relationship, into a new relationship, which is it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for the relationship. It's not healthy for the partner that you're with. So you need to go in and find yourself and listen to yourself and heal. But all of this has to become with a person who actually want to do it. You have to want to do it. You have to want to heal yourself. And if you do not, I don't know what else to tell you. But this can only come with someone who actually wants to do the work and wants to make a difference and wants to change their outcome. You know, that's that. You have to heal your heart. You have to heal and move on and forgive. Forgiveness is everything. Forgive all parties involved, whoever did you wrong. Forgive them. You got to find it in your heart to forgive. Open your heart and release trauma and depression and sadness and forgive.